Hey guys! So, as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm gonna give my honest review of Isle, which is a sustainable, reusable period underwear. So, what made me decide to try it is at the start of the pandemic, this quarantine, when we were all working from home. Well, if you can, you were working from home, which I was doing, and I figured, you know, I'm home all the time, I don't need to see anybody, I don't need to go anywhere, why not finally try out some period underwear and a reusable period underwear and liners and pads. And another factor was that I was kind of tired of using pads and tampons because I just didn't like removing the tampon, that feeling. And you know, I've been reading articles and hearing a lot of things and reviews about tampons and how it's really not that great for you, along with pads and liners, the disposable ones. So I just thought I'd try something different, and the reason why I didn't try any other method like the Diva Cup, again, I don't want to shove anything up there. I just feel more comfortable wearing something externally to catch it. So yeah, so I chose Isle because they're a Canadian brand. I think they're based in Vancouver, but I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they are. And so I chose them because they're Canadian, they're local as you can get with Canada, and you know, they look pretty straightforward and easy to use. So at the beginning I had just started with liners and supplementing that with regular disposable pads and tampons because I wanted to try. So I got the black one because I figured black is easier to hide things. So I've already used this a few months. So as you can see, it looks like that. And there are these buttons so you can clasp it around your underwear like that. And I would say that it's pretty good. Although I found that when I'm wearing it and I'm going to the gym or I'm working out or being more active and moving around a lot, it does give me a wedgie feeling, like it like bunches up in the back, which I don't love. So I only wear this when I know my period's coming soon, and you know, you don't want to like ruin underwear or at the tail end of my period. So I used to wear disposable liners every day. But again, I've read articles that they're not really great for you and you're supposed to let your lady parts breathe. So, and at the end of the day, what was I saying? At the end of the day, you know, I can always get new underwear if it gets ruined, but it's not a big deal. So, so that's my review. It does catch more things than I thought it would. And to combat the wedgie feeling, I've tried to move this a little more up. So there's less, you know, parts to be put into a wedgie at the back. So that has helped, but just be cognizant of that if you are going to try this out and you want to go to the gym or or work out with this on, you might have wedgie problems, but not a big deal. So I have around 7 of these, 1 for each day of the week. So I had started out with this, and it's very comfortable. It's literally like I am wearing underwear, so it doesn't feel uncomfortable. So there's that. I don't remember the price of this one, but I can check. So this one is $13 per liner, and they come in a few different colors. So I bought the black one, and at the time when I bought it, they only had black or the red one, but now they have like a blue cloudy design and just a regular neat like blue one. And now I can see that they have an extended liner, so if you wanted something a bit longer, they have that now as well. Like longer, seems like on each side. And that is $15. I got a discount. You get a discount if you buy bundle. So I would recommend bundling and getting that discount, which I feel makes it more worth it. So after that, I got the underwear. So this is the one I got. It's the boxer style. For me, I like this style because I feel more secure. Although it could be like a placebo effect, but I do feel like I feel more secure with the extra, you know, fabric. And the other underwears, like regular underwear type, I don't feel as secure. So it's just for my own mental placebo effect. So this is what it looks like. I got it in a size small, I think. Yeah, size small. It does stretch a little bit, so I would say get true to size for this one, because even though the stretching a little bit allows for period bloating, if you know what I mean. So, and this one comes with like a second set of protection underneath. So this like thing here helps catch you know, more more blood, and it's supposed to be able to catch like 4 tampons worth, like this and this. But if you don't use this, it's supposed to catch 2, and this is additional 2 tampons worth. I have a heavy flow, really heavy, so in the middle of the night, I do have to change this out. And for me, I know when to change it because the underwear starts to feel damp. And when it feels damp, I know it's time to change. So I feel like that process is not different than what I normally did before when I wore disposable pads, because in the middle of the night I did wake up and change my pads as well because I have a heavy flow. So that is not a deterrent for me to use this or to buy it. But if it is, and if you have a lighter flow, then you could probably last all night with it. I know some of my friends wear tampons to sleep. I can't. Again, I just don't like having something in there for a long period of time. It just doesn't feel comfortable, and then taking it out is like the worst feeling ever. But I digress. Anyway, so this I recommend. It's so comfortable. You're literally just wearing underwear, and it catches the blood pretty well. I purchased, I think 7 of these. They were not cheap. I think they're definitely not cheap, but I did get a bundle discount when I bought 7. So I think I bought 7 for like $200, something like that. And let me just check the price of it. It's $48 for one. So did I buy 5? No, did I buy 7 or 5? Maybe I bought 7. 5? Maybe I bought 5. Sorry. I think I bought 5. I forgot. I think I bought 5 because my heavy days are like maybe 3 days, and then the other ones are medium flow, which works out great for me. Although I do have to wash them more often because I'm switching it out in the middle of the night, so I'm using 2 a night for like 2 to 3 nights. 2 to 3 nights. So did I buy 7? I don't know. I'm not sure, but I bought quite a bit of these. I really love them. I think that if I got pregnant and were to have kids and post delivery, I could probably wear these instead of those mesh underwears that I have been hearing other people talking about. So great way to reuse things that I bought. So yeah, I recommend this. No complaints at all about this one. Fits perfectly, very comfortable, very soft. Yeah, I just wish they made like for super heavy flows because yeah, I do have to change it in the middle of the night, but it is what it is. And then after that, I decided to try the reusable pads. So I got the largest one that it comes in, which is this. You can see it has the button snaps like that. This is the largest one because, as I mentioned before, I have a heavy flow, so it is what it is. And this was a third product that I had purchased from Aisle, and I got like 5 of these, I think, as well. And how much are these? They are, this is a super pad and it's $22. Again, these are all in Canadian dollars because it is a Canadian company. So yeah, $22. They come in 2 other colors, so navy and red. Again, fit in with my whole black theme. Everything I got from them was a color black. I like it. It is a little bulky. I mean, there are 2 other sizes, so if you don't have a heavy flow like me, you can get a size smaller and it won't feel as bulky. But again, it just feels like I'm wearing fabric underwear. You know, those disposable pads, it like gets gross after a while because, you know, like there's some sweat in there sometimes, and then the chafing because of the edges, and I don't get that with this, and it just feels so comfortable. I definitely recommend getting this. So yeah, if you want to try it, I would definitely try with the liner first to see if you're comfortable with it. It is the thinnest one and the smallest one, so, and the cheapest one, so it doesn't feel like you're making a huge commitment if you don't like it. So that's what I did, test it out with the liner first to see how I like it. In terms in terms of washing it, so what I do is when I'm done with it, I'll soak it in cold water for a few hours, sometimes overnight, and you know, and then you know, just keep rinsing out the water afterwards until it drains clear when you're wringing it. But don't leave it soaking for days. I don't recommend that. So soak it overnight max. Wring it if it doesn't run clear, then I soak it again. But usually at that point it does ring clear, and then I let it dry. Meaning you don't have to let it dry, but I like to compile it a bunch together to wash, so I let it dry until I have enough, and then I put it in the wash. I put it in cold setting, and I put it in the dryer after that, and they hold up pretty well. The longest, let's see, I've had the liners for about I'm not sure, maybe almost half a year now, I think. I had the liners for a while, and then the underwear I've had 3 months, and the pads about 2 months. So I had a while to test them, and I really like them. I'll keep using them. I will never go back to disposable pads and liners ever again. Yeah, so that is my review. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section, and I'll try to answer them as much as I can and as fast as I can. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.